Wayne Casey says Isaiah Livers, right shoulder sprain. I don't even know if I'll be able to get through this. Will be out for a while. Doesn't want to put a timetable on it, but the injury occurred when he ran into a screen during Thursday's win over the Dallas Mavericks. This comes from Mike Curtis. This sucks. Like, I mean, Isaiah Livers hasn't been playing great. I just love to see him because he's from Kalamazoo. And now he might be fragile, man. Like, that might be his label. Because it seems like, I mean, he's only been in the league for 2 years, but since college till now, it seems like he just gets beat down with, like, these minor injuries. And it's just going to, I think it's going to end up affecting him from, having a toll on him for reaching his potential as an NBA player. And it just kind of sucks. I know it just seems like a small injury, like a sprain, but you can't build consistency when you're always hurt, you know? It sucks. It sucks for Isaiah Livers.
Yeah, I mean, it was a freak accident. He ran into a screen. Like, I feel like if you played basketball at any level, you have ran into a hard screen. Like, I remember when I was playing some pickup basketball, and there was this guy who was kind of older, and I set a screen so hard that he broke his collarbone.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, it happens when you play basketball. Like, it's just a natural thing. Like, I think he'll be fine. I don't want to I'm not ready to label him as an injury-prone player. I mean, you know, that's a freak injury. It happens to, you know, the best athletes in the NBA. So I think he'll come back. And, you know, I know it's going to be really hard for you not to talk about Isaiah Livers for who knows how long he's going to be out, but I'm sure you'll find a new favorite player in that timetable.
I mean, are there any more players in the NBA from Kalamazoo? I don't think so. So, I mean, but didn't this injury happen to him again in another game? Maybe I was having deja vu, but I feel like he had hurt his shoulder against the Dallas Mavericks earlier, maybe last year. It was kind of almost the same situation. It was early in the game, and before he went out, he had like 2 threes. A 3 before the injury and a 3 after the injury. I felt like this has happened to Isaiah Livers before, but I don't know how I would look that up. So
yeah, I mean, he'd have to go on YouTube and look up Isaiah Liver highlights versus the Mavericks. I don't know, man, but he was playing really well though. I will give him credit. I mean, he was knocking down threes. I was like, oh, like is he about to have a breakout game? And then he got injured. And I was like, damn, that sucks.
So do you think we'll get more Kevin Knox minutes, or do you think we'll see a little bit more of Braxton Key or Buddy Boeheim with Isaiah Livers being out?
I think you'll see a combination of Kevin Knox and Hamidou Diallo more.
Ooh, okay.
I don't even think we go that deep in Buddy. If we're looking for Buddy Boeheim minutes, man, we're straight tanking. We are.
I only brought up Buddy Boeheim's name because I saw it on Twitter. Because someone had said, "Are we finally going to see Buddy Boeheim?" And I thought it was so ridiculous. Like, I'm like, dude, we got Kevin Knox, we have Diallo, we have Braxton Key, and then there's Buddy. Come on.
Yeah, I was watching a game, a Cruise game, and I was watching him, and I'm like, yeah, he's not ready for the NBA.
You think he'll ever be ready for the NBA based on that game you watched?
I've watched a couple, and I would say he's probably another 2 years away from seeing like 10-day contracts.
Oh, he's that. Is there any skill though that he has outside of shooting?
I mean, his playmaking's not bad. It's just he's just not. I don't want to say he doesn't pay attention, but there are times where people just beat him on backdoor cuts way too often. Like his attention to detail on defense and offense, it's just not there. But I don't really think that'll be a problem because we'll probably have a new 2-way player next year.